What's up, y'all? So I had the pleasure of attending Michael Jackson's Thriller 40 Immersive Experience. Thriller, the album, came out 41 years ago, this November 29th, but the estate is continuing to celebrate the 40th anniversary of this historic album because after its release, it remained on the charts for 2 years. And I felt it fitting to share my experience since at the time of this post, it is Halloween. And Michael's song Thriller, in many ways, is the unofficial theme song of Halloween and was released about 40 years ago. November 5th, 1983 was when Michael's label released a song, and that December was the historic Beyond Epic music video release. And I have to mention that coming December 2nd of this year to Showtime and Paramount Plus will be a documentary on the making of Thriller the album. Thriller was, as many of you know, remains the best-selling album of all time, pulling in 70 million sales worldwide. When it first released, it sold 32 million copies, and this was pre-streaming when folks had to get out their house and go to a store and buy the music they enjoyed. So that's next level commitment. Michael was and continues to be a phenomenon, and I know he is looking down amazed at how this album continues to make an impact even for future generations. So when you walked into the experience, the first thing you were hit with was a set design honoring the massive hit Billie Jean. You were able to hit the lighted up sidewalks like Michael did in his video. You saw the phone booths, etc. And then once you left that experience and continued to walk through, you were hit with the graveyard. And we know what that is. You had to wait in this area a bit as there was a special treat waiting for us. The outside waiting area felt like the outside movie theater we saw in the historic music video. Once inside, you were to be seated, and voila, we watched the historic music video Thriller, but it was in 4K, which I have to say took this video to another level, if that is even possible. It was a much clearer picture, looked like it was made in modern times. And then even more of a treat when the epic dance break happens. We got live dancers to appear dressed in their zombie outfits. The zombies scared me as a kid watching this video, and as you can hear, even as an adult, I'm still scared. But once the Thriller experience ended, you were able to listen to the album on spatial audio, which offered an even more crisp sound so you could enjoy the hits even more. And this space included more images of Michael from the album. And then there was even more experience, and that is the Beat It experience, where you had arcades, brick walls, which was great for photo opportunities, a spot to purchase some snacks like you were in the pool hall, like in the music video. And similar to the Thriller experience, dancers came out and broke out into the iconic Beat It dance moves. But once you were finished with that setting, the experience was pretty much done. And of course, you ended up with a gift shop where you could purchase some Michael Thriller merchandise. So I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed this experience. And as an 80s baby, I felt like I briefly went back into time. Michael will forever be an icon, and as he used to say, the magic continues.